It was just really hard to complete things back in the day, wasn't it? Yeah, you just had to do it until you finished, and if you died halfway, that was it, over.
You were lucky if you had like a password for each level that you could enter to take you back to it.
Mm.
Um, but it's funny you should say that about completing games. I, I used to play Jet Set Willy quite a lot.
Yeah.
Um, it was like Manic Man. No, was it Manic? What was it? Manic Miner. It was a sequel to that, and basically you played this little guy that he was basically has a mansion, and he can't go back to bed because his wife won't let him until he's tidied up everything. So you had to explore this giant mansion, jumping over weird monsters. But I spent hours playing it and playing it and playing it. It's only now that you look back that it was never anything you could complete because they purposely left bugs in old computer games so you could never complete them. So that
Ah,
you thought, yeah, just get good at it. And by the time you like gave up, you'd never think anything more of it. So look at the replay value you had on this game.
so you would
Um,
go around each screen, and you would just probably never reach the end. Is that how it
yeah,
worked?
yeah, there was some bug in it. I think what happened is if you walked onto one room, you literally fell straight off the ledge, and it would just have you falling down this ledge and dying over and over again. So I think it's like
Ah,
you'd never get around it. But I
yeah,
used to map that whole mansion out, and I'd like it was a crazy big mansion.
yeah,
Um, But yeah, those were the days. But that was when games were actually, if you remember that some of the games and the premises of some of the games were completely lame. Like if you remember Paperboy. So your object
yeah.
of this game is you've got to ride your bike down the street, delivering papers to
Up.
houses whilst avoiding like obstacles on the road. I'm like, that is lame.
Yeah, me and my brother used to play Paperboy. Used to really
Everyone
enjoy
did.
it for some reason.